Hello, Taurus. I am going to do a quick reading for you. One of the things I'd like to feature on my YouTube channel here is just sharing some basic astrology info. I'm no expert. I'm just learning myself. But one of the things I have learned about Taurus and astrology in general is that each sign has a sign on the zodiac that is directly opposite to that sign that complements it in some way or helps to balance it out. And for you, my Taurian friends, that sign is Scorpio. Just to give you a brief description of why I've come to understand that that the two of you balance each other is because Taurus is more focused on the material realm and having a positive vibe around them, having family member, friends, beautiful things, beautiful people, and that's what they focus on. Whereas Scorpio is more, it's not afraid to dig into the darker side of things and find out, some of the things, the less beautiful things that are going on, looking into the psyche perhaps, or they're more known for being, of course, more sexual and building deeper connections with people. And so when they get together with Taurus, they tend to balance each other by allowing Taurus to look more into those darker things that they might want to avoid, and then in the opposite end of the spectrum, then looking at Scorpio might get a little too dark, and when they get together with the Taurus, the two of them, they can be like, you know what, you need to just chill out, let's go for a walk, or focus on the brighter things in life. So that's my limited understanding of why the two signs complement each other. But I'm just going to do a quick Celtic cross reading for you, my Taurian friends, and see what is your main concern right now in life in general. Taurus. So what is happening with you? I will try not to mumble. I have a bad habit of mumbling, so I will speak clearly and succinctly so that you can fully understand everything, all these important messages I have for you. All right. Let's see. What is at the heart of your reading is the Ten of Wands. You are a little bit frustrated with life right now, perhaps. You're feeling like something is a burden, a relationship, a job, a friendship, your finances. Something is burdening you. What is it that's burdening you? Let's see what's crossing that. Oh, Ace of Wands. You have someone special in mind, perhaps. Either you really want to start some new endeavor. You're feeling passionate about some new endeavor, maybe a new person, maybe a new sexual conquest. The Ace of Wands is the card of passion, and it's a phallic symbol, oftentimes interpreted okay, even though there's no phallus in this, there's a flame. But that is what is crossing you right now. And the real reason for the reading is the Page of Cups. So either you are thinking of making a love offer to someone, some small love offer to someone, and since the passion is here, I'm going to assume that's it. This is often a card of apology, but looks to me like in this spread, it is that you are thinking of making a love offer to someone, and it is becoming burdensome in your mind. So in the immediate past, we have the Six of Cups. This is a person, yes, a person from your past then, that you probably know very well. and you have a history together, and this history has culminated in some kind of burdensome situation, eh? All right, what is the crowning thoughts? What are you really thinking about right now? The King of Wands. So this person is probably a very sexy man or woman. I will probably guess it's a man right now. I'm just going to stick with man because it's a king, hey? Known for being very passionate, often seen as businessmen, entrepreneurs, good at delegating. I also see them as someone who's good at encouraging people, because that's part of delegating, is being able to build up loyal people around you who you can trust in your business. So that's also one of the aspects I see of the King of Wands, but also someone who's very passionate. So this person might be your Ace of Wands, I'm guessing. In the immediate future, we have the Moon. Looks like this isn't really going anywhere too fast. You're not sure what kind of action to take because there are things that you don't know about right now going on. Either that or you're just having a lot of mixed feelings about this yourself. You're not sure what to do. There's something hidden from you in this situation that is probably making it difficult for you to make this little Page of Wands love offer to this person. Let's see, your role in this situation. The Chariot. You want to take action and move forward right now, but it seems like you're blocked. So that might be part of your frustration, I think. The Chariot is the card of Cancer, so you might be dealing with someone who is the sign of Cancer. Let's see, what is the environment around you? 5 of Pentacles. This is not good. Okay, well, for me, this is the environment around you or how others are seeing you. So, right now, the people around you are not so supportive of you. Or you feel like you don't have the resources that you need to maybe approach this person. You feel like you should have something more established right now before you approach this person. That might be part of it. Or you might be feeling that you're not in a healthy place right now. You're just feeling left out in the cold by this person or by the people around you. This is the environment. So maybe this person sees you as, maybe that's how this person sees you. Maybe they're seeing you as being unhappy right now. I mean, I'm just focusing on this woman who looks like she's very despondent. And there's also a key here. You perhaps want to put that key in the door, but this moon energy is preventing you from taking that kind of action. And your advice is the Hierophant. Maybe you should seek counsel from somebody wiser than yourself. Maybe you should meditate on this situation. Maybe you should look for more group support somewhere. Maybe you should find some kind of support group, or your church if you're into church. Some wise counsel. That's what I'm getting, is maybe you should seek wise counsel or you should meditate on the situation. But I'm getting a good vibe from this. I just see this guy with his smiley face like, yeah, everything's going to be all right. I think it's going to be all right. Now, let's look at the outcome. Oh boy, the outcome is the Tower. Okay, that doesn't mean it's not going to be all right. So it looks like this relationship that you are considering trying to repair, it seems like. I'm going to assume it's somebody you're trying to repair things with, since it's Six of Cups, somebody from your past. You're thinking of extending some type of apology or making some kind of offer to someone who may not have the best, be on the best terms with right now. So there's some kind of transformation in the works of this, should you make this approach. All right, let's look at this Tower and the outcome. I want to see Hierophant and Tower. We're going to look at these, get some clarification. This is your outcome and this is your advice. The Tower. Let's do the advice first, then the outcome. All right. So if your advice is the Hierophant, should they approach this person? Should they think about it? Should they think about it and seek some wise counsel first? Hierophant, Hierophant. What is the clarification for my Taurian friends? Perhaps you're dealing with a Scorpio, or this is another Taurus. Hierophant is the card of Taurus. But the Tower is associated, I believe, with Scorpio. So maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see. Clarify the Hierophant in your advice. Why does Indiana Jones come to mind? Does this feel like some kind of Indiana Jones? Four of Cups, the World, and the Eight of Cups. This might be a situation you might want to consider walking away from. Four of Cups seems like you're just kind of dissatisfied. You have a lot of passion for this person, but maybe that passion is just not reciprocated. And it's time to complete the cycle with this person. No, you don't want to hear that. No. And just walk away. That might be what your guidance is telling you, what the Hierophant might tell you, is that this relationship has run its course, or you should just give it some breathing room, maybe, if nothing else. If you shouldn't just give up on it altogether, just give it some breathing room. Let's see. Let's clarify the Tower in your outcome. Clarify the Tower in your outcome. What is the Tower about? Transformation in this relationship. Looks like you might want to hang back from the situation and get into your High Priestess energy. She is one to not take action. She is more of a feminine, the feminine version of the Hierophant, actually. But the High Priestess is known for hanging back and using her intuition, but not taking a lot of action. Because justice may be coming. Justice may be coming one way or another, and you might find there will be more stability in the situation if you give it some breathing room, or maybe there's someone new on the horizon other than this person, because this situation could be made right some way on its own. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Is this someone new in the works? Should you give up on this past person and think about someone new who might be on the way? Let's get a different deck. A different deck. What is this Four of Wands about? Should they, is someone new on the horizon? Is somebody new on the horizon? Somebody new on the horizon for my Taurian friends. And they should just be thinking about that. Four of Wands. Is there someone new on the horizon? Someone new for you. At any rate, some kind of transformation is due in this situation, and I think you should meditate on it. You should meditate on this situation before you take any rash action on it. Make any apologies. Knight of Swords, the Tower, Three of Swords. I think this relationship's over. Sorry to tell you. Or it's in for some kind of major transformation. I think perhaps what this is saying is if you rush in, you're going to create a tower moment and it's going to lead to heartbreak. So what I think you should do is meditate on the situation. Don't rush into it, because if what you really want is some kind of stability or celebration, Four of Wands is about coming together and celebration. Sometimes known as the marriage card. But I think if you rush in, you'll create a tower moment and it will create heartbreak. So I think you should just sit on this for now and let it simmer and let justice, let this person, try some ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it right now. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. There was some kind of break, some kind of smash up between you two, and you need to work on the energies of it, I think, right now, rather than taking action or making any kind of, physical attempts in the real world to contact this person. That's what I have for you today, my Taurian friends. I hope you liked it. I hope it was helpful. Leave something in the comments. If it sucked, you can tell me that too. And give me a like if nothing else. Subscribe if you think it was halfway decent. And I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day.